Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ibrahim Ibahuddin from group DAD5AG5. The first objective is to design an efficient mechanism of car alcohol detector safety system that will monitor drunk driver, to develop an Arduino program for alcohol detector safety system, to develop a solenoid lock on gear shifter to avoid car from moving, to develop a program that can detect the presence of alcohol gases, to testing the distance for the sensor to detect the alcohol gases, and lastly to investigate the time taken for the sensor to detect alcohol gases. Scope of projects. This project is tested on the daily vehicle only. These scopes involve the process of collecting data information related to this alcohol detector. This alcohol detector can be used in an automatic transmission car and able to be effective before the driver begins its journey. It is only able to detect when detecting high alcohol consumption.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Akmal bin Karim. Today I want to share about literature review. The function of MQ3 gas sensor is to detect the presence of alcohol concentration in our breath. Arduino is open source electronic platform used for constructing and programming of electronic. The solenoid lock denotes a latch for electrical locking and unlocking. It is available in unlocking in the power on mode type and locking and keeping in the power on mode type, which can be used selectively for situation. Arduino programmer are used in this alcohol detect to manage the system that from the MQ3 sensor to detect the alcohol. Methodology. This is our final design. The procedure is first, idea, concept and the title. Second is aim, objective and the problem statement. Number 3 is scope, literature review and research. Number 4 is outline and timeline. And then is methodology and plan of work. Number 6 is design and process. Number 7 is fabricate and test. And finally is finish project. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad, and today I will present about the cost of this project. For the first one, we have MTQ alcohol sensor, Arduino Nano, solenoid light, relay, and 12V USB adapter. Finally, 16 plus times 2 LCD display. For the total cost of this project, it costs RM 70 ringgit and 50 cents. Next, we have result. This shows about the figure of the completed project. For the first one, which show that about the MTQ alcohol sensor, Arduino Nano 16 times 2 LCD display, 12 volt power supply adapter, and lastly we have a solenoid lock above the gear shifter. For the analysis data, we show about the line graph that time taken to cool down after alcohol detection before testing again. As we can see, it decreased dramatically every 10 seconds for about 1 minute. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zarul Idham bin Mazlan, and I will continue this presentation. This is gas index value versus solenoid lock system. As we can see, to lock, this bar is increased into 350, and to unlock bar, the bar increased to 75 to 75. Next, discussion. Based on the result, we can see that the lock will function after sensor detect the alcohol gas reading is above 350. It will take exactly 1 minute for the lock timer to cool down before testing it again. If the sensor detect the gas reading is under 80, it will unlock the lock and will have a time interval in 20 seconds before locking again. Next, conclusion. Based on the objective that we set, we have completely achieved our objective, that is to design a car alcohol detector safety system. We have completed the Arduino program that equipped with sensor that can detect alcohol and automatically lock the shift gear upon instant detection. Lastly, we also achieved the distance needed for the sensor to detect the alcohol gas in the car and also complete the time needed for the sensor system to work smoothly. That's all from me. Thank you. Last but not least, this is our reference. This is our reference and credit. Thank you. That's all from me.